morning, boys and girls and grown-ups in Chatham, Illinois. I'm Miss Catherine, and welcome to Visit with a Librarian. We will start our book talk in just a few minutes. I am excited about the weather we've been having. Wow, hasn't it been nice this week? Yesterday was a little cold, it's true, but it's been so nice to be able to get outside and enjoy some warmer weather. I hope if you join us today as we're waiting, if there's something interesting you're reading right now, that you might share it with me in the comments, and I would love to hear about it. Right now, boys and girls, while I'm at home, I've got several different books going. One on Library on the Go, and I don't know if you can see on my phone, I've been listening to Mr. Rogers' biography, which has been very wonderful and encouraging in this particular season. So I'll probably be done with it and return it in the next couple of days if anybody out there is interested. I just finished reading for my book club this book called The Bookwoman of Troublesome Creek, and it takes place during World War II in Kentucky and is really interesting. So grown-ups, that might be something you'd be interested in. And then a book that I have just started yesterday that has been well received in the YA community, and I'm working on reading now, is called Children of Blood and Bone, which is a YA book. Lots of good time to read right now. That's one of the reasons that I'm doing the book talks for the kids, is to hopefully help them find some books as well that they would like to read. So the books that I have for you this week were based on the fact that this coming Sunday is Easter. And they are, one of them is about Easter itself, and the other two are more about eggs in general. So I just wanted you to think about, even if we're not celebrating Easter in the ways that we're used to, it's still a great time to consider new life and eggs and all their many varieties. So our first book today features a well-known cat called Pete. Pete has his whole series of books that you can find a lot of them on Library on the Go. And this one is called Pete the Cat, Big Easter Adventure. And it can be checked out from Library on the Go. When you go to Library on the Go, you check out books just like from the library. You use your library card. And if for some reason you don't have your password, or your grown-up doesn't have a password to check out a book, you can get an electronic library card on our website right now. So you can still get these books. What's also nice about this Pete the Cat book is it has somebody reading it to you, boys and girls. So you could look it up on your phone, your parents could, or on a tablet, and there's a person who will read it to you, and it's very enjoyable. So the title of this book made me wonder, Adventure at Easter, what could that be about? Because I don't know about you, I don't usually think about adventure at Easter. So on Easter morning, Pete the Cat wakes up really excited because he's hoping he has jelly beans in his Easter basket. Are you hoping for something special in your basket on Sunday? But surprise! All there is in his Easter basket is a note from the Easter Bunny asking for Pete's help in finding, painting, and hiding the eggs. And so that's how Pete's Easter adventure begins. Now, I want you to think for a minute, if you were given these jobs by the Easter Bunny, what would you wear? Where would you get the eggs? How would you choose to paint them? Now, here's a good question. Where would you hide them? Along the way, as Pete answers all those questions for himself, he also learns that helping others can be a lot of fun, and really, that's a great Easter idea for all of us. The next two books are on Tumble Books, and you can see in the description above how to locate these books on the Chatham Area Public Library's website. You don't have to have a library card for these. And these books, for any of you who are used to coming into the Chatham Library and using our books on the computers, it will remind you of those. My books that I was reading just fell over. Oh dear. All right. Anyway, live video. What are you going to do? So here we go. I've got an excellent pop quiz for you. Which of the following three animals comes from the inside of an egg? Okay. Is it a spider? Is it an octopus? Or is it a penguin? Trick question. Did you know all three of them come out of eggs? Guess what is growing inside this egg? A wide variety of animals that are born. Very pretty, and the illustrator even helps us understand what's going on inside the eggs by showing what a duck would look like at different stages of growth before it hatches. Maybe it would be fun this year at your house to read this book together with your grown-up and then imagine that your Easter eggs are from, I don't know, why don't we say an alligator or a duck instead of just from a chicken? Speaking of chickens, in Chicken Big, we get back to chickens and eggs. That might sound a little boring, but this egg and this chicken who comes out of it are described as, and this may be a new word for you, humongous. Have you ever heard that word before? What humongous means is that this chicken is super big. He is so big, so humongous, that all the regular chickens at the farm are a little confused. They think, I don't know, maybe he's an elephant, or perhaps he's a hippopotamus. I enjoyed this book because the person who reads it gives really funny voices to the regular chickens in the farmyard. And I really liked the way this humongous chicken tries to help his new friends, just like Pete the cat did in our first book. Boys and girls, I hope you and your grown-up will check out Tumble Books and Library on the Go soon. I'll be back next week with 3 more suggestions from our electronic collection, and our theme will be spring adventures to go along with our Bean Stack Challenge that's starting soon. Look for that on our library's website. Also, I would encourage you, if you missed it, to look back at our Facebook page. Last night, our librarian, Maddie, offered some great crafts that you can do at home. Really cute ladybug out of a toilet paper roll, and some hearts, and then this cool spiral decoration that you can make. And she talks you through every step of the way and does a great job. Or if you're looking for some music with your grown-ups, you might look back at Tuesday's posting for Miss Julie, who did some great songs like she does at Baby Talk and Lap Sit at the Chatham Library, normally on Tuesdays. So we miss all of you and look forward to seeing from you soon. Until next Friday, I would encourage you to have a happy Easter and to keep on reading. Bye-bye.